All right, party people, that box 1 was a hellish nightmare, so let's see if we can get it better with box 2. I'm just kidding. We finished above what we paid for it. I'm not too pissed about that, but let's open this sucker and grab some packs out of it and see what happens. How does this work again? Oh, I did it backwards. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cardboard out. Which stack did this pack come from? I'm guessing it was the first one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's go. Oh, I hit the. All right, let's go. MTG next door opening packs. This is the video. This is the channel where 50% of the time it's me drinking beer and opening packs of Magic cards. We just pulled 6 packs from a new box. I set these over here. I will try to not go on and on about special effects and shit in this video. Carl, you do an amazing job. Sometimes I just push you way too far. So do whatever you want with this video. This is Carl's creative outlet, so go nuts, buddy. All right, so last box was what? Something around $115 of value, but hellaciously fun to open. And yeah, oh, right out of the gate, we're listing up, baby. Very fun to open. We didn't hit any serious list cards. We got a, hold on a second. I've got serious problems here with my video feed. There we go. All right, because I can't see what the hell's going on. So hopefully this will fix itself, and I don't know if it will, but we'll see. There it goes, yes, okay. In case you don't know my setup, I got my camera set up over here, and then over here next to the camera, I've got a monitor so I can see what the hell's going on. Because sometimes with the lighting, you don't care, just open the fucking cards. All right, so first pack, what do we got? We got this thing. Is this one of those, I don't even particular, Command, Witherbloom Command. That's what that is. That's what it is. How's the lighting? Glares, good, no garbage. All right, we got a plains. That doesn't look like a plains, it looks like a city. Fractal summoning. I'm only gonna read these if we haven't read them before. I'll do the same with the uncommons. We've gone through a whole box. We've almost read everything so far. So we're in the uncommons on card number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Card number 6, we're in the uncommons. So this is gonna be a 3 or 4 uncommon box pack. Go blank, flunk, Stonebinder's Familiar, that's the ghost dog. Ardent Dusk Speaker, what are you? Foreigner red for 3/4 miniature shaman. When it attacks you, may put an instant sorcery card from your graveyard on the bottom of your library. If you do, exile the top 2 cards of your library, and then you can play those. Okay, so as long as you're casting instants all the time, you've got some draw power here. But it's not going to happen on the turn. Well, anyway, it doesn't have haste. Shut up, you don't know Magic. And our first rare is a rare. Lorehold Command. What do we get here? We got 3, a red, center the goddamn card. 3, a red, and a white for a instant. Choose 2. Create a 3/2 red and white spirit. Creature you control get 1/0 and gain indestructible and haste until end of turn. Lorehold Command deals 3 damage to any target. Target player gains 3 life. And then sacrifice a permanent and then draw 2 cards. Not terrible. Not terrible. If only for the instant speed, make your creatures indestructible. That's a heavy price to pay for something you could usually get for 3 mana in white, but Carl, price this up, baby. And our second rare is a rare. It is Plarg, Dean of Chaos. So we got another one of these teachers. I'm sorry, if I walk into the classroom and see this shit going on, I am going to go and get a refund. 1 in red for a 2/2 legendary creature, Orc Shaman. Tap it to discard a card and draw a card. So that's typical red shit. 4 in red for tap, reveal cards from the top of your library and to reveal a non-legendary, non-land card with mana value 3 or less. Well, that's specific. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Put all revealed cards not cast into the bottom of your library in random order. Okay. It's got a cleric on its butt. Let's see what cleric it is. That's better. Augusta, Dean of Order. Much nicer classroom. Much nicer classroom. So a little less hellfire on this side. 2 and a white for 1/3 human cleric. Other tap creatures you control get 1/0, and untapped creatures get 0/1. Whenever you attack, untap each creature you control, and then tap any number of creatures you control. There's some fishiness going on there, I'm sure. Price for the Deans. All right, and we got an uncommon for our very first Mystery Archive. Yeah, and it's an opt. Opt. Already pulled that. And our foil is a common. Cram Session. Cram Session. I don't know this one. But look at that guy. What's going on in that sucker's face? Is that blood on him? Or her. It could be her. Don't know. Okay, and our list card is a artifact? What are you? A Chroma's Memorial. Wow, I am not mad about that. That's one of the good pulls. Holy cow. And I don't even know if I have this one, but isn't it nice to see it in the Future Sight frame here? 7. Now, 7's a lot to pay, but not in our format. This is why this card is awesome. Creatures you control have flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, protection from black, and protection from red. What else do you need, ladies and gentlemen? That is awesome. I'm guessing that's at least $10. Carl, blow it up. Don't blow it up. I mean, like, show us the price. You can blow it up if you want. All right, that's nice. Good first pack there. Let me wet my whistle here. There's to you, a Chroma's Memorial, and then I spilled it on the damn thing. Yeah, I don't think I have one of those. I would have played it already. Yeah, and there we go, bam. And you say, God damn, this is a dope jam. Look at that, another list card. So that just means we're getting rid of all the list cards early. Some kind of a dragon thing. What are you? Can't spell it. Can't pronounce it, I mean. I could spell it, maybe. We got ourselves a forest and a reduced to memory. This is the one where you... Yeah, this is a shitty exile, and then you reward them with a garbage spirit token. Nope. Quandrix Campus, Big Play, Frost Liquor, Charge Through, playing the broom game, but they don't have brooms. Imagine the lawsuits if they were on brooms right now. Uncommon, Symmetry Sage, we've pulled this one. Master Symmetrist, again, we've pulled you. I'm only reading them if they're new. Got a rare pretty quick, maybe? Maybe it's a 2-rare pack. We're firing on all cylinders here, folks. See, when I don't make fun of the cards, good things happen, apparently. Well, when I do make fun of the cards, apparently we lose subs. So there's that. Verdant Mastery, 5 and a green. You may pay 3 and a green. Oh, this is one of those things where you could pay less, but then shitty things happen. Search your library for up to 4 basic land cards and reveal them. Put 1 into the battlefield tapped under an opponent's control. If the 3 green cost was paid, put 2 of them into the battlefield tapped under your control and the rest into your hand. So for 6, you can go get 3 lands. Or for 4, you can go get 3 lands and give 1 away. Show me the nickel. Or whatever these things are down to now. Another rare, 2-rare pack. Selfless Glyph Weaver. I believe we've pulled this one again. So exile it and creature control get indestructible at the end of the turn. Pretty cute for saving all my creatures type thing for board wipes. Yeah, and the back of it's got Deadly Vanity. 5 black. Choose a creature planeswalker and then destroy all the other ones. So I would think just because of the save all your shit thing, this would be at least $1. What you got, Carl? All right, and an uncommon for our Archival Mastery, or whatever these shit are called. Village Rights, 1 black for an additional cost. Sack a creature, draw 2 cards. And our foil is an uncommon. What do we get? And another Symmetry Sage. Yes, it can happen to you, folks. You can get 2 floating magicians with green hair. 1 foil in the same pack. No, I didn't make fun of anything. No need for violence. Okay, and what do we got for our list card? It is a blue 2/2. What could you be? Oh, Patron Wizard, another rare. I don't know you, Patron Wizard. Please show yourself. Blue for a 2/2 wizard. Tap and untap wizard you control. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1. How do I not know this card? Because I used to have a wizard counterspell deck that I brought to EDH one night, and it made Deuce almost flip the table because I locked the place down to where no one could cast any spells. Yeah, that wasn't fun. That lasted 1 game. Carl, what do we got here? I like his eyes, man. Yeah, look at that. Who's that guy who used to host Fantasy Island? That's him right there. I guess he went on to go teach lessons in the Harry Potter school. That was his retirement. He went to Harry Potter magic school. So no list card. Third time is not a charm. But we get this very blue art card. Wow. Again, the owls in this set are, I'd like to pull this, whatever it is, because the owls in this set are quite disturbing. What are you? Ibrahim Dean. Okay, it's one of these Deans, so it's a rare. So maybe we'll get them, maybe not. But the owls, those are, oh, there we go. There's a rare. Will we have a, no, we're not going to have a 5 rare pack because we didn't get a list card. But we have a 4 rare pack. Discard any number of cards and draw that many cards. Then if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. Huh. All right, show me the nickel dollar on this. Ugh, that is bad. Bayou Groff. I hope like squirrels, they're gonna be printing dogs in most of these normal sets. Because your Harry Potter school needs dogs. One day I will learn the name of the school, and instead of calling it the Harry Potter school, I will call it that. I promise you, by the end of this box, oh, there it goes, another squirrel. So it's a squirrel dog pack. Awesome. Squirrel dog elk pack. And it's a very common pack. Oi. There we go. There's Humiliate. I'm not going to say it, but you know who's back there. You've been a bad, bad student for not showing me. Shadewing Laureate. And our first rare is a land, Fury Calm Snarl. So there you go. There's your $1.50 land. They're your show me lands or what, reveal lands, whatever the hell it is. Show us the $1.50, Carl. Might be a little more because it's red and white. We got a rare for our Mystery Archive. Will it be Stone Rain? No, even worse, Grape Shot. There's a card nobody will ever play. So 1 red to do 1 damage to any target and then storm it. Okay. Show it to me, baby. Just start throwing prices up there. And then we got a common foil. And yeah. All right, halfway there. There we go. Inkling token. Seriously, that's as best you could do? That's the most effort you could put on that. I know, they told you to put a bunch of ink and make it look angry, but come on. There's this that I've already gotten fingerprints all over. Oh, it's just a forest. They used a forest art to make one of these. Lame. Start from scratch. Curate. Uh-oh, is the Bibliotech next? Yes, it is. Biblioplex, whatever. Those two guys are holding their hands through all of these set boxes. I think, what is after this? Yeah, it's always the Needlethorn Drake. And then we've changed it up a little bit for the Reckless Amplimancer. Our Bullrog Befuddler, Arcane Subtraction, and Daemoth Woe Eater. If I've read this, it was too long ago for me to remember. 1 black, split mana, and a green. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. When you sacrifice Daemoth Woe Eater, each opponent discards a card, you draw a card, you gain 2 life. Not bad. It's a 7/6 for 4. I mean, you have to sack a creature every upkeep, but you know, I suspect this sees play in smaller formats. Oh, Mythic, and I already see it's a Planeswalker. Did we get Lily again? We got Lily again. Bam. There it is. So now I've got both Lilies. Where's just the other Lily? Let me see if I can find the other Lily. Sit, Lily. Planeswalker Lily, where are you? Uh-oh, I didn't pull enough cards. So let's see, which is the better looking Lily? Huh. Professor Onyx or Professor Onyx showing up with her chest pushed out? Well, they're both showing chest pushed out. I mean, they're both appealing to my 12-year-old self, but I'm going to say if I had to pick between the two of them to... It's the same artist, right? Yeah, same artist. I want the one with purple hands because there's no telling what she's going to do with those purple hands. So yeah, I'm taking the full art one the whole time. All the way to the bank. Let's remind the people at home what Lily does. So she's a 5-powered Planeswalker for 6. Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That's great if you can keep her alive. +1, you lose 1 life. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 of them in your hand and the rest into your graveyard. -3, each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control. And then -8, each opponent may discard a card. If they don't, they lose 3 life. Repeat this process 6 more times. God, I'm going to pull that off. I mean, this thing, not, you know. Okay, price that up, Carl. Thanks, buddy. And our archive, rare, Despark. Oh boy. White-black for an instant, exile target permanent with value 4 or greater. Yeah, okay. Would I rather be packing like, I don't know. I have nothing to say. I can't stop looking at that artwork. That is, I'm sorry. This is not politically correct, but that is some tarded artwork. And our foil is a common. And, oh, we had no archive. So it was a 3 rare pack. Actually, it was a 4 rare pack. 1 of them was a mythic. So I'm sure the value's in the lily, but 2 more packs to go. Another pest. And there we go. There's our stamped art card. I'll tell you what it is, Carl. Only put the value up there if it's Tanzir Quandrix. If it's more than $1, put the value up. Otherwise, I don't care. I think I've made fun of this before. I'll abstain since we still got 1 pack to go and I'm at 15 minutes. There's that cram session again. God, that kid's messed up. What is wrong with you? Oh, yeah, you're in Harry Potter school for gifted artists or whatever. Witherbloom Campus, Witherbloom Pledge Mage, Essence Infusion, Hall Miner. I don't know about this one. It's showing off. Got to levitate the little quill. Come on. 1 red for a Lizard Shaman 1/1 with haste, and then 1 in red, tap it. Target creature can't block this turn. Okay. Detention Vortex. Oh, there's a first rare. No reveal. We don't reveal anymore here. I will read it in just a second. It's uncontrollably dry. So 2 in a blue for a 3/2 bird illusion. When it becomes a target, it's flying. When it comes a target of a spell, sack it. When it dies, learn. So that's useless. Show me 13 cents. And we got another mythic. Whoa. Dude, I hope we're not shooting our wad here in the first 6 packs, kind of like we did the last box. First video was great. The rest of it was garbage. What do we got? We got Jazdi, Oracle of Arcavios. So 6 blue for 5/5, and it's got a sorcery on its butt, just in case you didn't like it. Legendary creature, human wizard, discard a card, return Jazdi, Oracle, to its owner's hand. Okay, so you can save its life by discarding a card. Not great. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it by paying 1 rather than paying its mana cost. If it's a land card, put it on the battlefield. So yeah, I'm guessing that gets played. Let's look at its butt. Journey to the Oracle. 2 green for a sorcery. You may put any number of land cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Then if you control 8 or more lands, you may discard a card. If you do, return this to your owner's hand. Yeah, unless I'm completely misunderstanding that card. Nobody's doing that ever. Carl, value? And we got an uncommon. We got Defiant Strike. We're going off the page. We've got so many rares. We're going off the page here. Defiant Strike is garbage. And a common foil for Owen Shield Mage and our pest. So, yikes. Please tell me that this is not everything this box has to offer. There we go. List card number 3. 3 list cards in 6 packs? That's stupid. Oh. What are you? Etris, so this is an Overlord or something. I think I'm going to enjoy opening that, as weird as it looks, if I do get one. Another Start from Scratch, Pigment Storm, Spectacle Mage. We got Access Tunnel, so I don't know this, I don't think. So tap it for colorless or 3 and tap. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Yeah, okay. Or Rogue's Passage. Either way. There's your Hall Monitor again. There's your Tension Vortex again. Secret Rendezvous. You and target opponent each draw 3 cards. Okay, that's cool. I guess that's the love story for Harry Potter School of Magic. And of course, you know, make them both girls, because why not? You know, it's 2021. It's cool. Rare is Draconic Intervention. Don't know it. 2 red for as an additional cost to cast a spell, exile an instant sorcery card from your graveyard. Okay? Draconic Intervention deals X damage to each non-dragon creature, where X is the exile card's mana value. If a creature dealt damage this way would die this turn, exile it instead. And then exile Draconic Intervention. So there you go. For your Dragons deck, like Sharkon, Planeswalker, Oathbreaker decks need more help. Value. This is such a niche card. I can't see this being more than a quarter. And then we've got a rare for our intervention. Swords to Plowshares. Not mad about that. Let's focus in on that artwork. Who's the artist? Mark Teeden, of course. I was really wanting this card. Love his artwork. Oh, just excellent. Love it. Go ahead. We all know what Swords does. Is there value on this? I'm guessing not much. Swords has been printed a bazillion times. But I'm very happy to get the Mark Teeden artwork. My favorite Magic artist. I make no bones about saying that. We got a rare for our foil. It's a 3 rare pack. Conspiracy Theorist, 1 in a red for Human Shaman 2/2. When it attacks, you may pay 1 and discard a card. If you do, you draw a card. Okay. Whenever you discard 1 or more non-land cards, you may exile 1 of them from your graveyard. Whenever you discard, you may exile 1 of them. If you do, you may... Okay. So if you exile a non-land card, you may... discard... Okay, I get it. Foil, rare for the box. There's roller marks all over it, but whatever. All right, Carl. And last but not least, we have our Mystical Archive, which looks like an old frame artifact. 1997. So that's good? Oh, Jesus. Really? Holy shit. Man, I love me some scroll racks. Let's see. This year, in the past 12 months, I've pulled 3 of them. 1 is a foil. Having never had a scroll rack before in my life. These are great. I may have to spread the love here. I'm keeping this one, but I may have to give away one of my other scroll racks just because what do I need with 3 scroll racks, right? 1 in every deck. So 2, 1 in tap. Choose any number of cards in your hand and set those cards aside. Put an equal number of cards from the top of your library into your hand. Then put the cards set aside this way on top of your library in any order, as if I needed to read scroll rack. Carl, feel free to blow this up. I know this is like a $15 card now, but wow. That is awesome. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I got nothing bad to say about this, but yeah, here we go. We blew it in 1 6-pack wad right here. So how many rares did we get? So in the Mystical Archives, we got 3 rares there. 4, I'm just counting 5. We got 3 rares there. These should be mythics, but 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We got 17 rares, 2 mythics in 6 packs. That is ridiculous. But there it is, folks. Wondering if this thing holds its value. I know Professor Onyx is pretty good, but I mean, Akroma's Memorial, Patron Wizard, and Scroll Rack. It's only downhill from here, folks. Wow. All right, MTG Next Door, wear your masks, especially in our state, folks. 1,000 cases a day. You heard it from Doc. The goddamn COVID is still ruining some of our lives. Anyway, there you go. See you next. Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot it. Carl, how much value did we get? Totally forgot. But better late than never. Better 23 minutes.